Hey everyone, happy Friday. So I know y'all are probably like, why is she out here in the sun? But I am feeling really sun-kissed and radiant this morning, and I might as well use this Texas sun for something, right? So I want to talk about resisting the urge and the temptation to compromise and to conform. Now, you're probably like, well, what does that mean? The Bible says not to conform to this world, but to be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And so what I mean by that is, whatever it is that you're trying to do in life, whatever your purpose is, whatever you're working toward, you're going to have people that tell you it's okay to do it a certain way. It's okay to cut corners. It's okay to compromise because everybody does it. Oh, that's just a little white lie. Or, oh, that's okay. Everybody is doing it. What we got to understand is that we are not everybody. We are chosen. The Bible tells us that we are a royal priesthood, that we have been set apart, that we are God's chosen, that we are his call, that we are his precious thing. And so you can't go around acting like everybody else and doing what everybody else is doing. I know now that I'm in ministry, I've had a couple of people tell me, well, you should do this like this because this is what everybody else is doing, and you should do it like that because this is what everybody else is doing. But the fact of the matter is, I'm doing it how God called me to do it, and it may not always seem right to the world because we live in what the Bible calls a crooked and twisted generation where what is right is wrong and what is wrong is right. And so everybody is believing that because everybody else is doing it, that it's okay. No, it's not. And it can be very tempting to do it the way that the world does, because we look around at the world and it looks like they're prospering and it looks like they're happy and it looks like they're doing it right. But the reality is though we may have to work a little harder for it, though they may hate us, though we may be persecuted, though our fame may not be an overnight thing, though our voice may not be heard overnight, stay the path of righteousness, because when God gets ready to work in your life and he gets ready to reveal you to the people that need to see you or whatever, he's going to do it. And it's going to be in such a way that the world can't say we did that. The world can't say you did it wrong. Stay the path of righteousness. I believe it's in Proverbs that says, don't hang around with people that seek blood and seek to do wrong. Hang with people, be around people, be connected to people that want to do right, that hold you accountable. I'm single right now. The world says it's okay to be single and sleeping around. It's okay to be single and sowing your wild oats, right? But the Bible says to be pure. So though it may be tempting sometimes to do it the world's way, to do what the world is doing, I know ultimately who I'm living for and what I'm doing. So I don't have to be like everybody else to be called or to do what God is telling me to do. I simply have to stay the path of righteousness. And I cannot stress that enough. You have to resist the temptation to conform and to do it the way that everybody else is doing it, because the Bible says that though the wicked may seem like they are prospering, what they have built will not last. It's not eternal. It's gonna fall. That Insta fame, that Facebook fame, the body that they used to get what they wanted, that's all eventually going to fade away. And then all of the works, all the things that they did, where is it? But if you stay the path of righteousness and you achieve what you achieved through God's power, and because you did it the right way, and because you worked hard and it wasn't overnight and it took sacrifice, and you did it according to the will of God for your life, it will be eternal. So you guys, today I just encourage you to resist the urge to conform and compromise.